Hello and welcome back, I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at how Jose Mourinho's tactics have changed at Spurs. This video is brought to you with OneFootball. If you want to check out their app, the link is in the description below. But remember to subscribe if you're new, like that goddamn video and turn the notification bell on. Anyway, let's get this party started. So we're going to dive straight in and compare Mourinho's Spurs with his Manchester United side. At United, he largely set up in a 4-3-3 that built in a 2-2-5-1 formation. The two midfielders tended to sit with a ball winner and a deep-lying playmaker, with the ball winner sitting more of a destroyer and the playmaker in more of a supportive role, looking to join the attack when possible. At Spurs, this is different. He sets up in a 4-2-3-1 but builds in an asymmetric 3-2-5. Aside from the shape, the big difference is the roles of these sitting midfielders. The reserve of the pair is now the playmaker, with the ball winner in more of an advanced box-to-box role as they look to cover the attacking right back. The other difference is the support around the central striker. At United, this often would be Lukaku, isolated by himself up front. At Spurs, Harry Kane is the lone striker, but the attacking midfielders surrounding him allow the forward to link early and keep the ball moving. This setup gives Mourinho more control of games, and he uses his fullbacks in two distinctive different ways. The left back holds their position to create a back three, ready to defend the counter-attack, whilst progressing the ball really well, whereas the right back supplements the attack, holding the width and allowing the right winger to drift into central space and get into goal-scoring positions. In fact, Aurier had a fantastic game against West Ham, and with a motivator in Mourinho, the right back could finally kick on and become a reliable player for Spurs going forward. In the game, Aurier created the second most chances for Spurs behind only Son, and completed 5 dribbles, the most of any player on the pitch, showcasing his attacking input. But Spurs' third goal against West Ham really summed up Mourinho's tactical evolution from his days at Manchester United. After a quick free kick, Ali picked up the ball and played it back to Winks. In this situation, Moura had driven centrally and opened up the space for Aurier to surge into. Winks simply plays that into that area, Aurier picks up the ball, crosses it to the back post, and Kane heads in. A really good goal, but key to this is what we've mentioned. Apart from the obvious that Aurier being wide to receive, the attacker's close to Kane means that he can stay unmarked at the back post and arrive to finish. This attacking shape allows Spurs also to play through the lines, very different to his back end of his tenure at United, where Manchester United would flirt with the space in between the lines but not play through that space, instead looking to go wide or backwards. At Spurs, this is different, with both Ali and Kane options to break the lines. It's difficult to mark both of them and not leave yourself vulnerable to balls over the top for either Son or Moura. And the big difference is when the lines are broken. Spurs play penetrative passes to capitalise on the space they've exploited. Their opener against West Ham sums this up. Winks with the ball sees Ali come off the line, receive, take a touch, turn and slide Son in to get in behind. Of course, he beats the op with a lovely little bit of a step over and scores. Progressive football. And if you want to keep up to date with the latest news on Spurs and Mourinho, the OneFootball app is the app for you. With OneFootball, you can set your favourite teams and players to build you a tailored feed with news, transfer rumours and goal notifications. If you want to check it out, the link will be in the description below, so go and give it a download. The next thing that's changed about Mourinho is the speed of transitions. Spurs scored 2 goals on the counter against West Ham with a total of just 22 touches on the ball in those 2 moves. Now, Mourinho has always been a top counter-attacking manager, but never transitioned this quickly before, and that's probably down to new assistant manager João Sacramento. The former Lille assistant has brought a new cutting edge to Mourinho's counter-attack, adding attack to Mourinho's defence. Lille last season were devastating on the break. They sat off in a 4-4-2 with a 10 joining the striker as a front 2. They were so good because the front 2 and the wingers broke so quickly. Instead of waiting for support when they got into dangerous positions, forwards would make curved runs that could be found with straight passes, which has proved to be lethal. At Spurs, you can already see this. Like Lille, they defended a 4-4-2, Ali playing up with Kane. On the counter-attack, Son and Moura join the front 2, while Spurs largely leave them to counter alone. Mourinho's also not afraid to go long to Kane, but having Ali close to him to link with Son and Moura, quickly joining the attack gives them options to layoffs to Ali or play the wingers into space. When in dangerous positions, the curve run and straight passes are becoming the norm. A better curve run would have seen Kane's 3rd minute effort stand. But the speed of the front 4 break is what is causing teams problems, as seen by the 2nd goal against West Ham. West Ham's goal kick goes long, Davies wins the header. Son inside to Dier, who plays it to Ali. Ali keeps it alive unbelievably well, and Son bursts away into the final third fires across to the back post for a tap in. So to sum it up, Mourinho now builds in a 3-2-5 that allows attackers to be closer to link. They defend in a 4-4-2, breaking quickly with their front four, much like Lille from last season, using curve runs and straight passes to get in behind their opponents. But anyway guys, what do you think? Have you been impressed with the new look Mourinho, and will it last? And where do you think they'll finish this season? I've been Statman Dave. Download the OneFootball app in the link in the description below if you want your football news straight to your mobile phone. I've been Statman Dave. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some more content on the Statman Dave YouTube channel?